Hey guys, how's it going? All right. I've got a little shopping haul for you. I've been a little stressed out lately for some just personal reasons. And so when I'm stressed, I shop. So here's a haul from my stress. First of all, I've never been to Five Below before, a little store like in the mall. So we do have one. I think we got one, might have been there about 6 months or so. I just still haven't been in there. But I did go in. It's kind of like, I mean, it's definitely a step above the Dollar Tree. It's still a lot of junk, but it's more interesting junk, if that makes sense. But anyway, so I picked up this universal phone crossbody pouch. Thought that might come in handy for the summer. I picked up this bottle of, it's Adriana Goddess perfume. And so I want to say it's like a knockoff of Ariana Grande or something. I don't know. But yeah, let's smell this. I liked it in the store. Yeah, I still like it. It's good. I'm a sucker for two things. For a real perfume, like fabulous perfume. I feel like that's, I don't know, a wise investment. I like smell. But then I don't often wear it, so there goes that. But the second thing I'm a sucker for is a good, cheap perfume. So if I can find some $5 something, I'm thrilled out of my mind. So we'll see how this goes once I try it on and everything. I would have probably gotten another one. I wanted to smell a few more. I was trying. I couldn't get the lids off of a couple because they don't really have buggies. They just have this little pull-around cart, which I didn't even see when I went in. Or else I probably would have gotten one of those. But yeah, so my hands were full and I was trying to, so I'll do that some other time. All right, so this was only $5. These are alcohol markers, or alcohol-based, I guess. I should ask Brandy. She's like the marker queen. I'm sure she's tried those. But have you guys ever tried the Five Below markers? What do you think? Like, I don't know. But I was super, super excited to see alcohol markers so cheap. I like that. The lids seem to come off pretty easy too, actually. I still never like that tip, but yeah, anyway, but I do like this one. So yeah, for $5, I feel like that is that's a win there. I don't know. Just, and you're not going to get many blends necessarily, because like, okay, I would personally kind of reorganize these and put like, the green all near the green and whatnot, but I don't know. I guess it looks brighter and whatever their way. So, but anyway, so it's not, things you can really blend with, but if you have some others, this might make a nice addition. So, let's check out this one. Nice little skin color there, I feel like. Okay, good deal. I think for $5, I'm impressed. I don't know about y'all. Okay, so next up, well, this is random, so I'll do this. I have a lot of summer, let me tear this off, little summer projects planned, kind of celebrating the summer solstice, things like that. And so I've ordered a couple of things, not many, because I have plenty, but this was one of the things that I ordered. This is supposed to be a clay roller, and I love working with clay. So, yeah, anyway, I don't know. But I think that will make, hopefully that will make a nice impression. And then I ordered another one. Now this one feels nice. This one feels a little cheap, but we'll see. This one is supposed to actually make a clay tile. So I feel like it'll, I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. We'll review that a bit later. So, okay, where am I put that? My desk is a little messy. So then, I did a Frantic stamper order, and Frantic stamper is closing, and forever, boo-hoo. It's one of my favorite places to order from. I love that store. But all good things come to an end, I guess. So anyway, I decided I was going to do one last order from her. And yeah, so this is one of the, I love Allison Bonner stuff from Paper Artsy. But anyway, I got the Happiness edition, and just nice little quotes, you know. Happiness is when what you think, happiness is when what you think, what you say, and what you do are all in harmony. Happiness is not another place, but this place, not for another hour, but this hour. Happiness is a butterfly, which, when pursued, is always just out of reach, but which, if you will sit down quietly, may alight upon you. So, anyway, laughter is a sunbeam of the soul. Joy is not in things, it's in us. Folks are usually about to be as happy as they make up their minds to be. That's deep. Anyway, just lots of things. We'll go through that once we, whatever. I got this one. This one is not one of her, I don't know, I feel like normally she's got more wispy things, but I just really, I don't know, I like that shadow for some reason. And I like the words discover and serenity and live alone and be loud, like, be. So, lulled in these flowers with dances and delight. I'm so into flowers. Probably this month. I don't know. I think when summer comes, we all get there that way, but maybe not. Anyway, so this will be a nice set. And I do have a lot of her stuff, but I wanted to get just a few things that I didn't have. So this is the Winter Grasses edition. I saw a video not too long ago of her using this, and if you have some of the others, you could probably use those as well. But I love that stamp. And there's a certain slant of light, winter afternoons. Not a sound, but a listening air. Frosted stem and spray. I don't know. Rest and winter and all the stuff. This was called Altenew. It's called Serene Garden by Altenew. And, of course, just butterflies. So, Flutter and Bloom. I was looking in my saved basket from them, and there's a million things in there, actually. So, I just picked a few favorites, and I guess I will bid them farewell. I'm sad they're going. I mean, she's not going right this moment, I don't think. I don't know. It's just sometime this year. So, maybe there's a shot to order something else, but, yeah, probably not. Can't afford it, so we'll see. Gentle Butterfly. I like that one. And then this one is from Funky Fossil. It's called Cast a Spell. And I love this little skull. Use your magic wisely. Just cool little bottles and things. I really like that. I got some little mirrors for a project. And then this, I'm hoping, this is what I got. It's a wood hand drill, okay? So I'm hoping that it will let me do like wood ornaments and things. I can use my little wood burning kit. But I can put a hole in what I do use without getting out like the real drill. But we'll see if this works. So I'm excited. Then I thought about working with some resin. I haven't really yet. Just a little. I had that like what's in the tubes and they mix it or whatever. So I haven't really expanded it too much. And now I'm almost hesitant because I just don't know if I want to get into something else that costs money, But I've gotten all my jewelry stuff out, so I'm like going through it all and finding all kinds of cool stuff and new stuff, and so excited. And I don't know. So I just wanted to add some flowers kind of for the season into something. But yeah, these are just little dried flowers. And then I got a larger one, and it's got several, it's got the tweezers and things, but it's got several sheets of different types with it. Here you go, you can see them here, roughly. I mean, I'm sure they might be slightly different, but that's roughly what's in there. So I was excited for that. That was, you know what, I said Frantic Stamper. I don't know why I'm sticking craft store stuff in here too. Let me get back to the Frantic Stamper stuff. Okay, so this is Frantic Stamper. This was Whimsy Stamps. It's called Heaven's Gate Die. But I saw a sample that showed like a lady in front of, this is like her closet. But I feel like it looks like a little altar kind of thing. So I don't know. You could use it for lots of stuff. And then this lady you could put in front of there, who's quite funny. What is her name? Slay the Day. I'm not for everyone. Why, yes, I'm totally flexible as long as everything is exactly how I want it. Slay the Day. Fun fact, I don't care. Totally sasshole. Really, darling. You only need to fake fur. All my pants are sassy. Marvelous. That girl has more issues than Vogue. You truly are fabulous. You deserve new shoes. Mwah. A little kissy kiss. Yeah, I already read that. So, and then I've been looking to get some refills for some of my inks that I really like. And these are kind of hard to find, so I went ahead and got those. The Ranger Rival ink in Plum, Cobalt, and Potting Soil. And she didn't have the other colors I need. I guess I'll have to go to Ranger specifically to find those. And then, how do I open this? And this is Uncharted Mariner Distress. I guess it's embossing. Is it embossing glaze or embossing powder? I don't know what I got. Anyway, I'm sure I saw something that made me think I needed that. And then I'm going to be doing some candle making. So I have the regular wicks, but these crackling wooden wicks, I thought I might give a try, because I like those when I just buy candles from the store, but I'm not sure. See, I did it again. Inserted craft store stuff. Well, this is a Crafty haul, so it's a mixture of craft store and Frantic Stepper. This is from Fran, though. This is like butterfly, sort of postage, but it's from All and Create, but it's washi tape. Okay, so now we're back to the craft store again. I just got some clay. Let's see a color. Does it say a color? Maybe it doesn't. Well, anyway, it's got kind of a glitter. I don't know if you can really see the glitter sparkle, but I wanted a yellow for some sun stuff. I've got a darker yellow, but I'm not sure about it. So, now, I want to make a cord. Actually, I ordered a little charm, but I want to make a corded necklace. But the cord isn't, that one's not long enough. So, these look like they're all different sizes to me. It's a findings kit for cord stuff. So, do I just glue them on, or what exactly do I do? I'm going to have to explore this more. So, if you have any information on this or a good video, let me know. And in the meantime, I'll be just trying to look it up on YouTube, I guess. It's where I do all my learning these days. But yeah, I'm excited to make this. I've made regular jewelry before with wire, but never the cord stuff. Okay. And then Fran also sent this, had some space without increasing the package weight, you know, the cost of the package. So she sent that as a free gift. And it is the Zinsky Art Making Waves collage papers. So that is pretty awesome for free. Anything for free is nice in today's world. So there's that. And then I did order these. So this is both in the Studio Light collection, and it's from New Awakening. Let's is like the collection release, I guess. So I just think they're pretty. So I want to do something with that. I think I'm going to save this piece of cardboard because that can come in handy. Okay, next up I got these little stencil brushes. And then the last thing I got was kind of like a pile of sticks. They're marked down. I like to go out just in nature and gather up sticks and things. Sometimes use on little projects, but these are there and I need some sticks this weekend. So I just decided to do that. And then I'll head back to the lake and gather my own things soon. But it's kind of, I don't know how to describe it. It's going to be, I probably won't even film that actually, but I might show you later. Kind of a nature-y thing, but a bit mystical too. And I think this would come in perfect for like haunted forest scenes, adding a little texture. So that'll be nice. I have dies that I use for that as well. And then they were all like clearance. They used to be $8.99. They were marked down. These just remind me of things I can put on like Allison Balmer cards. So I thought that was cute. And I was going to dry some flowers. And I'll probably be doing that soon, but they might not be necessarily dried in time for me to make what I want. And then this is going to be a little project more for towards the fall, but that was on clearance too, so I went ahead and got that. And this was marked down. This is $10.99. It's crazy. It was marked down to $6.49. It's still a little high, but oh my gosh, just a little piece of that is just gorgeous. So anyway, so that's what I got, and that is my haul for now. I will be back on hopefully soon for my Stash Builder collab on the 3rd, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye, y'all.